In this video, I am going to be looking at some Souls RNG suggested features that could make the game a lot better and just improve the quality of life a little bit. Because as you know, EON 1 is days away from releasing, could even release tomorrow or the day after, but there's not much else to make videos on except, well, I can get another Oblivion post for a private server channel, but I need to just look at these features and get hyped over EON 1. So here's the thing, some of these features might not be in EON 1 because they're far-reaching, just new biomes, or I don't know, no one saw them. But who knows, maybe some of these features will be in EON 1, but we'll just see when the thing actually releases. So right before we start the video, so we have reached 5k subs. That means, thanks to you guys' support, I should have the content creator role soon. However, I do want to wait for a few extra subs to trickle in before I apply for the role. But once it is applied, I'll probably create a post, and well, if you see me in game, you'll definitely see me using the tag because, yeah, that is one unique tag. Less than 100 people have it. Thank you so much. That's all I could say. I don't really know what to say, guys. You'll definitely see me in a content creator event if the devs host one, on other people's YouTube channels, and on mine definitely, 100%. So now, let's get into some of these. So as you can see, there are a lot here. Some of them are small, others are absolutely massive. That could change the meta completely. So let's start off with something a bit random. The cutscenes and animations being completely randomized in the next April Fool's update. Now, I mean, the next April Fool's update is in like 6 months, maybe even 5, but yeah. This sounds fun, but the trolling could be a little wild. Everyone's bots are going to be screaming at them that they got 5 globals in one day. And yeah, this would just be scary. Sounds funny, but yeah, troll. So now, a 500 million plus random animation if you get any 500 million plus aura, which won't happen to me, but you know what, if someone actually has the 500 million plus auras, then this will be pretty welcome. It will look pretty nice. And apparently there was a scrapped equip animation for Sovereign right here, but never came to be. And also, of course, this talks about the mining feature that the devs wanted to add in but got rid of. But apparently, if you went mining, you could either get gold for money, diamonds, gold but more valuable, rocks and runes. Rocks useless, but you can combine them with biome items to create runes, which would be pretty OP. And there's a small chance of just getting a rune directly. And of course, you need an insane amount of biome items to make the rune for it to not be too OP. And getting a rune of everything from glitch biome would kind of suck. You can't even get the glitch auras if you get the rune of everything. But this does look like a nice feature. It will just make macroing a little bit annoying to add an auto mine macro into the normal auto item collection, but still pretty good. Now, quest complete notifications. If you complete one of your daily quests, I got no biome quest, let's go, you will get a notification in chat saying so you will not forget that you have completed the quest. Pretty useful feature. Hopefully stuff like this gets added. Lightning achievement. Now, lightning, only about 200 people have this aura. It got removed back in era 1. Barely anyone has this. It's more of a flex, to be honest. But there isn't too much people that would actually little much effort for the devs. But you know what? Pretty nice idea. It's like collection rework, so your avatars in the collection itself, just the casual rig. But that will kind of, well, it would be a little weird to see someone's avatar in the wiki. But again, a little bit of personality is nice. And if you are a wiki creator, you get to flex your avatar on everyone. Give some aura to description because not all of them even have them, to be honest. And well, this guy has already added a couple of descriptions. Auras such as shard surfers don't even have a description. 1 in 225 million aura breakthrough, no description. That's pretty shameful. Same as surfer and a lot of these newer auras, as well as overseer and a few others. But I guess it's because the devs want to push the update faster, and I guess these would be some pretty good ideas, but let's look at other ones. Now, a brung back cook their cooking channel with actual, well, reactions, because apparently the old one just got nuked because people were just spamming it and doing random stuff inside it. But this would be nice. It would just be a little channel where people could just flex what auras they have at the amount of rolls they have. It would be cool. Now, an aura count toggle, which shows how many auras someone has in their inventory of a specific kind. Easy dupe flexes, small text at the end of the aura's name. Now, I change it a little bit for not just every aura in your inventory, but every aura you've ever gotten. That would be even more flexy if you've been like me, who just had to delete all my chromatics because I've had too many. Yet, it's more of a sad flex because I still don't have Genesis after like 7 chromatics. But this would be a pretty good idea. Now, let's just take a look at this suggestion, which changes the jester spawn chances depending on what biome you have. So a few of the more vanilla biomes have 3%, Sandstorm has a 4%, Hell has a 6%, Starfall has a 10%, Corruption's a 13%, Null is a 23%, and Glitch biome is just 100%. Yeah, this would be nice, it's just that Null is a little high if you just farm biome randomizer. But yeah, this would be pretty nice for people that don't have time to get infinite jesters, and it would make the private server channel a lot more alive. And now there is milestone auras. I'm not sure what these would be, maybe globals. You gotta achieve it for getting stuff like impeached, pretty cool. More types of huge potions if you want stuff like a huge haste or anything like that would be pretty cool. Imagine a huge heavenly potion. But yeah, all of these aura descriptions, we saw this in the past one. Now, apparently if you combine auras with heavenly 2s, you could get even more luck from the heavenly 2s. Yeah, that would just make people farm 1 million plus auras and put them all in, and yeah, pretty good. And this is another quality of life feature, but stuff like if you get a specific aura, the color of the global text changes just so it's a little more recognizable. And I feel like this is the type of thing that should just be added into EON 1. This would make the UI look cleaner, a bit more special, not just be purplish red or anything like that, or blue. It would give the game a little bit more character. Now right here, oh my god, this Nitro ad, I do not care. So people don't delete global auras by accident or skip them. This will give you warnings so you don't just delete a global by accident. I think that this should definitely be added because yeah, people who have lost their globals to skipping really is bad. Now for this is a suggestion if you can change stuff like the roll effect, such as if you only want to see the flashbang and you don't want to see the rest. This is especially good for this, so I don't get lagged out while popping by 78 heavily 2s in glitch biome. I'm surprised I got that much, but this would be nice so that I wouldn't completely crash when popping all those heavily 2s or having to decrease the graphic settings. Now, fast equipping of auras, where you have a bar at the side of the screen where you can change between the auras quickly. It would just be better for flexing, to be honest. And the aura trash can. If you auto skip a 10 million plus aura, it gets sent to the trash can, and you have a 14-day period to take it out. If you don't, well, it's gone forever. But it's good if you accidentally delete something, definitely. Now, the private server child discussion server. Now, this is good, especially when someone posts a fake glitch biome and they can just talk about it there instead of it just being in the channel. Yeah, this would be good. Now, inventory locking. If you want to save something for an Oblivion potion and you don't want to accidentally use it, you can lock it. Not bad, definitely a good idea. Now, this is a little bit of role system trolling, but if some random verified role with basically no other roles posts a random fake biome, it's a lot easier to fake post if you haven't even said anything. It's quite annoying to find fake glitch biomes. This locks it behind, but at the same time, people could just grind up a few chats in the Discord general chat and get up to just being able to do this anyway. So it is nice, but again, it's not very good. So those were quite a few new features that could be added in the future of Souls RNG. I'm not sure if they will, but that would be a pretty good idea because a lot of these are pretty nice quality of lives. I especially like the aura trash can feature, so I'd be able to go down here and find if I got something like an arcane legacy in the past few days, just to keep up the hope that I'm actually cooking something, because my auto skips most of my 10 million plus auras. But that was all for the video. Please like and subscribe if you guys want some of these features to be added into EON 1 or future updates. And well, goodbye.